that in these 8 years of the MPP, we have built 4 times more roads than any other government. In fact, we have added close to about 13,000 kilometers of roads. And recently you saw the Flowerpot flyover, and we have almost about 10 interchanges now. And again, I've traveled, and every proper road network in all the regions is being done by the MPP. And I can tell you that in all the 16 regions, you see massive footprints of road construction under the MPP. Also, Ghanaians are looking for a leader who will be accountable to them in the year 2028 or 2028. Look, former President Mahama, if you give your vote to him, he's never going to account to you again. Why? Because he's exiting after 4 years. Already, he has asked for a honeymoon. A former president who is coming back and saying that, look, when you come, please take your time for me. When I come, take your time for me. And that I need to go on a honeymoon. Give me some break. I'm not sure that he's a serious person coming to sell us. Somebody who says, go get it. That is the policy. In fact, you've been president before and vice president before. You need to propose some major policy, groundbreaking policy, something that is explosive, something that is mind-boggling. And then you are proposing what? Go get it. And what we hear again? Nightclubs will be open 24 hours so that young persons will go and waste their lives there. In this era, you are proposing 24-hour running of nightclubs. This man is a danger. And I don't think that will allow him to come back. They know what means for business and good job. Ghanaians want certainty. They know the economy is fast recovering, and all indicators show. And they want a safe pair of hands that can steer for the good and prosperity of all. They know our history, that when it comes to policies that benefit the masses, the poor and the needy, it is the MPP and not the NDC. It is this reality of John Mahama facing his 3rd successive defeat. And he's going to be defeated again. He was defeated in the year 2016. Massive defeat, unprecedented defeat. It's never happened. And it was because of his poor performance. He was again defeated in the year 2020. And he's going to suffer another defeat in 2024. Ghanaian people are not ready for any violence. We shall not sacrifice our peace and stability to satisfy the wishes of a leader who had his chance and failed miserably with it. History does not favor John Mahama, and the future will not favor Ghanaians under John Mahama. Ghana's democratic journey has been a shining light on the African continent. As a beacon of democracy, our nation's elections have consistently reflected the will of the people, ensuring peace, stability, and progress. However, as we approach the December 7th general election, the New Patriotic Party is uncovering disturbing plans by the National Democratic Congress to adopt violent tactics in a desperate bid to intimidate voters and to disrupt electoral process. This will never happen. This press conference seeks to expose those dangerous schemes and then also to emphasize our commitment to a peaceful electoral process and rally all well-meaning Ghanaians to stand firm against any attempt by the NDC to mar the beauty of the upcoming December 7th election, which they see as slipping away from them. Indeed, it's gone from them. Now, information available to the NPP reveals that several months ago, the NDC has been training thugs in pockets of communities, including Obuasi East constituency, under the guise of private security training. These individuals are being prepared to disrupt electoral process, particularly in Ashanti region, which is the NPP stronghold. We are aware that recently, November 11, 2024, the NDC Committee on Mining, led by one Tony Obi, former Chief Executive Officer, Minerals Commission, held a secret meeting with some NDC small-scale miners at the conference hall of Mauli Hotel in Bidiam in the Obuasi West municipality. One of the aims of the meeting was to recruit some members of the pro-NDC small-scale miners to form part of the NDC's Eagle Force Vigilante Group, which will be deployed to some NPP polling stations with the aim of causing mayhem on election day. The NPP is also aware of mobile money transactions directly linking leading NDC members to payments made to these train thugs. These individuals are being deployed to strategic locations in the Upper East and Upper West regions to foment trouble as well. We have also discovered plans by the NDC to use ambulances to transport weapons to these thugs on election day. This deceitful strategy will also not work under our watch. Additionally, on elections day, the NDC plans to deploy thugs on motorbikes to shoot indiscriminately in MPP stronghold, with the aim of creating fear and panic to suppress voter turnout and to disrupt the counting process. We are also well informed that some NDC members, led by a retired commissioner of police, Nathan Kofi Boakye, are coordinating efforts to escalate insecurity in Ashanti region and other NPP strongholds. This plan includes engaging armed robbers and other criminal elements to increase cases of robbery and kidnapping in the days leading up to the elections. We are assured that the security forces are on top of this, and Ghanaians have very little to worry about. But we need to make Ghanaians aware of the evil intentions of the opposition party, an opposition that has used the last 4 years to frustrate government business and want to use the defeat that awaits them on December 7th to disturb our democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, despite the enactment of the Anti-Vigilantism Act, the NDC on November 4th tried to launch a certain vigilante group called Azoka Boys. The police disrupted this move, and it was in the Aswansi constituency in Ashanti region. These individuals, known for their violent activities in previous elections, have been tasked with intimidating voters in Ashanti region to undermine voter confidence and to disrupt electoral violence. It is disheartening that the third launch of this supposed Azoka Boys was in the full glare of the public, and it was happening the same day the Peace Council and the Christian Council were launching the peace campaign. We want to assure Ghanaians that the NPP has seen through the NDC's plans and will use all lawful means to safeguard the sanctity of December 7th election and defend Ghana's democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, November 19, 2024, the National Communications Officer of the NDC convened a press conference where he made baseless, frivolous allegations that the NPP is planning to rig the December 7th elections. Among his outlandish claims, he alleged that Brigadier General Opoku, the General Officer Commanding of the Central Command of Ghana Armed Forces, as part of a supposed scheme involving ballot stuffing, swapping of ballot boxes and peak sheets, and other clandestine activities to tilt the balance of victory in favor of the NPP ahead of December 7th elections. These allegations, he claimed, are targeted at the Ashanti region, beginning from a special voting exercise scheduled for December 2nd. Permit me to say this, that the statement is, the allegations made by the National Communication Officer and the NDC are entirely baseless, devoid of any iota of credible evidence, and represent yet another desperate attempt by the NDC to raise tension and distract the people of Ghana from their own misdeeds. You level against a reputable army officer baseless allegations. You do not provide any, not even a single evidence, and yet you want us to take you serious. I have said that nobody can rig these elections. Look, we will vote at the polling station. We will count at the polling station. Coalition will be done. The new patriotic party shall emerge victorious. His Excellency the Vice President will be the next president. Nobody can foment any sort of trouble, whatever form, whatever shape. I dare, if you want, try. Nobody. We will vote in peace. We will cast our ballot in peace. Ghana will be united. Ghana will not fall. And I'm telling you, the new patriotic party shall emerge victorious.